Hi, loves. Medium Michaela Martin back on this November 20th, 2024 with our Ananda family. We hope all is well with you, loves, and the peace, love, light, oneness, and truth that we send to you and we share with you in as we are one. There is no separation, loves. So before Sananda, Yeshua, and our family do their thing, I wanted to come on real quick and personally say to all of you, thank you to the new students of ours, or subscribers. We don't refer to you as subscribers. We refer to you as our equals, brothers and sisters, and our students. Because we are ascension teachers and guides for this planet. For Mother Tara's benefit and your benefit as well. This may be the last video that we publish on our official YouTube channel for a while, being that personal things is going on with me. So this is why we say, loves, if you want to stay with us, please feel free and stay with us. If not, this is fine too. Many of you have been asking myself and Sananda, Yeshua, and my family to heal you, to send you healing vibes and healing energy. And I asked Sananda, Yeshua, to address this for all of you brothers and sisters in the collective, as well as the ones that are Star Season Light Workers as well, in a meditation. But he, a few nights ago, gave me this message for all of you, which I'm going to read, or repeat, I should say. Do not shoot the messenger or the vessel. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. But first, we're going to ground all of you and our family, and then I will repeat what Yeshua told me to all of you, and then Yeshua will do his thing. Thank you all for joining us, loves. And remember, my sisters and I do not get paid from YouTube because we're not monetized. So if you want to help us out as a family, you can go to our donate links, etc. If you feel called to, you don't have to. Okay? But this is how my sisters and I get help. This is what we do for you guys. And as my sister Kimberly said, this is our time that we've taken out as a family to assist you brothers and sisters that have an open mind and heart. That we could be doing other things with everything else going on around us as well. So this is why we say, loves, only share us with open-minded and open-hearted brothers and sisters. And a special shout out to my sister Kimberly, whose birthday's today. Happy birthday, Sissy. We love you. We love you. We love you. Thank you for being a part of this family. You're the best ever. And if you want to go to my sister Kimberly's website, you can go to spiritualgrowthjourneys.com and her YouTube channel, Spiritual Growth Journeys. Many of you have asked myself and my sister Kimberly, why can't I just follow either one of you? This is because if you follow both of us, you'll get each other's different perspective. Not only from my sister Kimberly, but from myself and the rest of our Ananda family. Together, we work together to bring healing, peace, and light and love to you, the collective. So this is why it's important for those brothers and sisters not to say, I'm going to go follow Kimberly and not Michaela. Because if you're not following me and the rest of our family, you're not getting the whole story. If that makes sense, loves. We are from the same family, but just different branches of the Ananda family. Because my sister is under Spiritual Growth Journeys, and we are under Christ Phoenix Writing Academy, so we're all part of the academy of the Ananda family. Just different branches. And if you want to go to my sister Stellar's website, StellarAscensionAcademy.com, she channels the beautiful wife of Yeshua, Miriam of Magdala, through music and mystery school classes and teachings. So please go check her out as well. And we thank all of you for being here as well. And remember, loves, take what resonates and leave the rest. Here we go. First, we ask you, Father, Mother, Creator, Adonai, Abun consciousness, as Yeshua calls your love energy. Father, Mother, God, Creator, to abide with your perfect sons and daughters, with your diamond white light of peace, light, love, support, power, strength, and wisdom at this time, Father, Mother. As we are one with you, Father, Mother, there is no separation. As any and all darkness, Father, Mother, must be transcended and transmuted and dealt with by you across all times, spaces, places, dimensions, ultra realities, and parallel universes. Times 1,000 in the name of Sananda Yeshua the Christ. And so it is done. We ask for the firewall of protection to be placed within our family and around our family, as well as brothers and sisters and their technologies as well. As we ask you, Brother Zadkiel, to place your multi-layer, multidimensional, visible protective shield of protection and of light and of love and of power around any and all technologies that might be used from our family and the collective brothers and sisters, as we do not consent to any tricksters or demonic energies or imposters. Only the beings of light and love from our family can step forward with only the purest intention of light and love. We ask you, Brother Archangel Michael, or Christ Michael, to step forward with your sword of protection, of light, and of love, to be placed within and around the mind, body, and spirit of the collective, as well as our family at this time, raising the vibration of consciousness on Mother Tara at this time, with only the purest intention of light and love. We love you, Mother Tara. As we extend our healing toward you, Mother Tara, as we are one with you, we now ask for you, Brother Uriel, to step forward and calm the background noise, so that brothers and sisters who have an open mind and heart can only receive and hear the truth being given from our Ananda family to them. And so it is done in the name of Yeshua the Christ. As I use the violet flame of Ascended Master Saint Germain and our Father, Mother, Adonai, Creator, to transcend and transmute the filter, the bias, and the ego, to become a clear, open channel for you, Sananda Yeshua, with only the purest intention of light and love, raising the vibration of consciousness of Mother Tara and the collective that are ready and willing to receive the truth being given. And so it is done. And remember, loves, take what resonates and leave the rest. And now I will repeat what Yeshua told me a few nights ago in time and space. He said, and I quote, to all of you, beloved sons and daughters of the Most High. We greet you in the infinite light and love of the Comforter, Creator of Wound Consciousness. We have imparted to this, our beloved, to allow the, shall we say, meditations that we will be giving through her to occur. As many upon you have been focusing on your world of duality, we have asked our beloved sister, the one you've known as Michaela, to not worry about the camera, shall we say. We have asked her to only focus on the message, as the pictures and images are allowing brothers and sisters to be distracted by the world of duality. And when he said this to me to tell all of you, I asked him on a one-on-one conversation, what does this mean? And he said, beloved, if the camera goes dark, let it do as it wishes. As long as the microphone is still working, we're okay. Because this way it will force them to go within rather than looking at the picture. This way it will allow them to be in a state of nothingness when we do the meditations with them. And he said, we cannot do it for them. They have to do it when they are ready as a soul to evolve and therefore bring peace and healing upon oneself. So when your, should we say, camera in your world of duality goes dark, dear one, do not worry about focusing on turning the camera back on to show the picture. Only continue to focus on being the vessel of the Ananda Collective, that which you are. And I said, okay, so if the camera goes dark, loves, and it goes black all of a sudden, as long as the microphone's still working, we're still good to go, as they say. But he doesn't want the collective to focus on the pictures, apparently, because some of you might be too distracted by the pictures and focused on the pictures and not the message itself. And he said that this was a way for you guys to go into nothingness, as he called it. And this is why we don't specify in the title of the videos who is speaking. Because we used to just put Yeshua explains XYZ. But he said, do not do that anymore. Because it is more than one being in this family. And when we speak to beloved brothers and sisters as a collective, the Ananda Collective, that which we are. And we will indeed speak our name in the video. And there is no need to put who is speaking. Because if they are ready and willing to receive, they will open their hearts and the truth shall be unveiled to them. If that makes sense, loves. And again, do not shoot the messenger or the vessel. So this, I think, is going to be a meditation. I'm not quite sure because Sananda Yeshua and I talked about it. But the disclaimer, do not drive or operate machinery when listening to this video. I'm not responsible for what Sananda Yeshua says. You are responsible for taking it in to your consciousness. Not me, medium Michaela Martin, or the Christ Phoenix Writing Academy. We're not responsible. You're responsible to do as you wish with these meditations that we will be giving you. So now that that's out of the way, I will turn the body over to you, Sananda Yeshua, so you can start teaching and do your thing. And remember, we love you all. And indeed, once again, greetings unto you, beloved and holy children of light divine. Take it deeply within the consciousness, dear one, and contemplate what these words mean. For that is truly what you are, the one heart of Christ that is indeed shared by all, dear one. For I am indeed your beloved brother and friend and equal, the one you've known simply throughout your time and space as Sananda, Yeshua the Christ. I come not for myself, nor to teach you, but to love you, and honor and serve that what you are, the Father, Mother, our womb consciousness, dear ones. I have indeed come, just indeed as you have come, to be the holy embodiment of divine love in your divine feminine and masculine forms, dear one. Does this make sense for you? We speak yet again where one perceives oneself to be, in your world of duality, and in the one heart of Christ that is indeed shared by all beloved friends. Through this, our beloved sister, the conduit of the Ananda collective, that which we are, as we are one with you, beloved brothers and sisters of light divine. Many upon your planet, beloveds, have asked, Yeshua, why can't you send me healing? Why can't you bestow peace upon me? Why aren't you helping? You are the ones that have to, therefore, help yourself, dear one. You have the power to heal oneself by changing your thoughts, feelings, emotions, and therefore perceptions, dear one. Allowing that God Goddess power within you to flow freely through you and from you, dear one, is key. Not my will, but thine be done. Does that make sense for you, beloved friends? In your world of duality, your perceptions of your creation, shall we say, is falling down around you, dear one. This is simply because one has to make room for the new beginnings, dear one. That what you are, the beginning of a new dawn, the beginning of peace, a new era, dear one, or a new, should we say, to use a word of your duality and terminology, epoch. This indeed is what is unfolding, dear one. Many upon your planet are not finding answers within, so they are coming to one Yeshua and one Yeshua's family to answer the questions for them. How do I heal myself? What do I do? What do I say? What do I feel? Tell me what I need to do. Give me the, should we say, instruction manual. There is no instruction manual, dear one. Your healing is your own journey and healing process for oneself. There are many, should we say, techniques of your alchemy that one can therefore use, such as your I am affirmations, to change your perception of your negative thoughts into positive ones, dear one. As we have spoken to you through this, our beloved, and given the dictation to our beloved Kimberly as well to write the books Ascension 101 and A Roadmap for Your Soul, dear one, as well as The Fountain of Youth, dear one. These books were, should we say, dictated by one Yeshua to our beloved Kimberly, specifically designed for this time in your world of duality, dear one. But the truth is only found within you. What you feel, what you declare and decree, becomes your world of truth with a capital T in your duality. Reprogramming your perceptions, thoughts, feelings, emotions, and desires, dear one, are key by a simple redirecting from your negative programming to your divine programming, which is with love, dear one. Does that make sense for you, beloved friends? We will now, dear one, impart to you through this, our beloved sister, a meditation of healing and of peace and of therefore raising one's vibration of consciousness, to which we say unto you, dear one, it is important to be ready, willing, and open to receive these meditations that we impart to you, dear one. As this is a tough time in your world of duality, as the blindfolds are being taken off and the truth is being unveiled, we invite you, dear one, not to be in fear, but only abide in light and love. Does that make sense for you? We invite you now, beloveds, to find a comfortable space where you can either sit or lie down, where you're comfortable, and take a moment to be fully in the body. Feel it, be it, know it. Closing your eyes very gently, dear ones. As we do this with you, we wish to assist you at this time, dear one. We would like you to envision oneself as the tree of life that what you are. And simply see your roots going all the way down into your Holy Mother, beloved Earth. As you extend all your branches of perfect divine love and light and oneness all the way up and through Father, Mother, our Bloom consciousness. As you simply say out loud, I extend my branches all the way down into beloved Mother Earth and raise my and extend my branches all the way up through Father, Mother, our Bloom consciousness, the creator of all life of love. I ask you, Father, Mother, God, Prime Source Creator, to sustain me and surround me in your infinite light, your diamond white light of protection, peace, light and love upon you, dear one. As one simply focuses inward on the breath, you notice how your chest begins to rise and fall. Study deep breaths, turning your hands, palms facing upward, allowing the universe and the Comforter Creator, our Bloom consciousness, to know I am ready and willing and accepting of all gifts that you wish to bestow upon me at this time. Allow one's heart to be open, filled with peace, light, and love, precious friends. And as you see yourself as you are the tree of life, grounded in your Holy Mother, beloved Earth, and extended all the way to Father, Mother, God, Creator, you, within each deep breath, you will envision in your one single all-knowing eye, dear one, you will envision what your creatable future may be for you, dear one. What is one thing that you truly desire for oneself and others? See it as it comes into focus. The deeper you breathe, the deeper you will see in your mind the vision of your own duality and creation, beloved friends. See that vision coming to focus as you draw it closer to oneself. When the mind begins to wander, dear ones, onto your world of duality and misperception of creation, and think negative thoughts, remember to rewind in your world of terminology, rewind and focus on the light and love that what you are. Redirect your thoughts to love, not fear and deception. As you continue to breathe the dominant white light of the Comforter Creator of wound consciousness down around you and upon you, see it transcend and transmute all negative feelings, thoughts, emotions, and perceptions of your duality within you and around you, away from you, and thereby raising the vibration of your Holy Mother, beloved Earth, as the alchemist that what you are. This indeed is why, dear ones, and please listen carefully, this is why we have instructed our beloved sister to not worry about the camera, so that your consciousness can focus on the nothingness that is within you. What does it mean to have nothingness? Not focus on thoughts, feelings, emotions, outcomes, anything of your world of duality. Be present with the breath, dear ones. Be present with the oneness that is the Comforter Creator, beloved friends. As you simply invoke the dominant white light of the Comforter Creator and the violet flame of the Comforter Creator, dear one. As you simply say out loud, I use the violet flame of the Comforter Creator within me, the great I Am presence, to transcend and transmute all thoughts, feelings, emotions, perceptions, and world of duality within and around the mind, body, and spirit, as they indeed mean nothing. As I hand it over to you, Father, Mother, God, to be transcended and transmuted back into light and love, that which is you, that which is I am. I am peace. I am light. I am love. I am one with the great I Am that is all perfect, divine creation. Now, beloved, we will ask you to ask your ascended masters, teachers, and loved ones and guides who wish to surround you at this time. Ask them to be present with you in your current moment, speaking it out the mouth, dear one. We ask you, Father, Mother, Creator, and all the brotherhood and sisterhood of light, to initiate us in your diamond white light of perfection and protection, as we breathe as one perfect divine vessel, that which we are. We, as a collective, seek to have nothing but the truth given to us from you, Father, Mother, our moon consciousness, for the highest, greatest good of humanity. As we, as a collective, reclaim our power, whether it be given or taken from the mind, body, and spirit. As a collective, we ask you, Father, Mother, Creator, to transcend all the negative energy into positive, rewarding energy of light divine, as we are divine sovereign beings of perfect divine creation. Now, beloveds, we will ask you to focus deeply on the breath. Notice how the chest begins to rise and fall slowly as you let go of your thoughts, feelings, and emotions, as they are like clouds passing in the mind, as they indeed mean nothing. Focused in on where your body, mind, and spirit lies, dear one. Focused in on your divine power that is the Comfort Creator, and ask the Holy Spirit, Father, Mother, God, with the purest intention of light and love, we ask of you now to transcend and transmute this pain, tension, stress, worry, and fear from the collective and oneself, as the I am presence within me arises to the Christ consciousness, that which I am, as you bestow peace and healing upon your Holy Mother, beloved Earth, and her inhabitants at this time, Father, Mother, God, Creator. And we would like you, dear ones, to envision oneself as you are raising the consciousness of yourself and beloved brothers and sisters in the collective, as well as your environment, dear one. As you simply set the intentions forth first to elevate one's consciousness and being into divine union once again with your Holy Mother, beloved Earth, and her inhabitants, and your Father, Mother, God, Creator. as the Holy Child is, but indeed one, beloved friends. We ask of you now, beloveds, to see and envision the violet flame coming into focus now in your one single all-knowing eye, also known as your third eye, dear one, transforming itself into the diamond white light of the Comforter Creator, dear one. Seek to let that be within you and around you, dear one, for indeed it is. You, dear ones, are the controllers of your duality and therefore perception. It is true, beloveds, that you cannot control your environment, but one can control oneself and one's own perceptions and therefore projections, dear one. Does that make sense for you? We would envision the diamond white light of the Comforter Creator transcending and transmuting all thoughts, feelings, emotions, and perceptions of the third density consciousness, allowing yourself to sink deeper into the higher vibration and frequency. Allow one's heart to be open and ready and willing to receive, dear one. Take a nice deep breath in your nose, out your mouth. As you simply say out loud, not my will, Father, Mother, but thine be done through me. As I relinquish anything unlike love that I have been therefore programmed to perceive and therefore proceed forth from. I am only a divine sovereign being. I am capable. I am responsible for my thoughts, feelings, emotions, and perceptions. Take another deep breath, dear ones. And we would invite you now, dear one, to breathe deeper of the diamond white light of our Father, Mother, our Volume Consciousness. Seek not to be in a rush, but just be still and know that ye are God, for indeed you are. One can therefore ask the Comforter Creator within oneself whatever question that one may have within the mind, and be still and return to the breath of oneness. Ask and it shall be given unto you from that which is the Comforter Creator that knows and does all things through you, dear one. Does that make sense for you? As we, the Ananda collective, that which we are, stand before you in peace, light, and love, dear one, in an infinite circle of compassion, tenderness, and mercy for all of you, beloved ones. As we surround you in the golden white light of the Comforter Creator, and envision yourself as the warrior that which you are, the beautiful ray of light that which expands throughout infinite eternity for many millennia, dear one. The light that knows no boundaries nor limitations, dear one. Let your lighthouse of light and love shine upon a hill. The hill being you. The hill being out of your consciousness and up out of your awareness onto others, beloved. Let your will be done, Father, Mother, Creator. Seek not then to be right all the time, dear one, but seek to trust and embrace the good, the holy, and the beautiful. Seek then to not dwell upon what one cannot control, but seek to only control oneself in your world of duality and creation, dear one, by simply saying out loud, Father, Mother, God, I hand over all my fears of this duality, that which I have created, of fear and darkness, pain, revenge, and anything of the third density consciousness concepts, over to you, as it no longer serves my highest, greatest good, as I am only a being of light and love. Nothing but light and love can enter in to the pillar of light and love, that which I am. Take a deep breath in the nose, out the mouth, beloved ones. Seek to focus one's attention on being the healer that which is within you. The I am presence heals all things. For indeed love heals all things, trusts all things, transcends all things, transmutes all things, transfigures all things, and abides in all things, dear one. Is it not? This indeed is what you are, dear one. Returning to the breath of nothingness, as we will call this. Returning to the breath of nothing. Seek not to focus on your world of duality, but on your inner world, raising therefore one's vibration of consciousness. Many of you, beloved brothers and sisters of light, are saying to oneself, yeah, Yeshua, easy for you to say because you don't have anything to worry about because you're not in physical form anymore. But indeed, dear one, I have been where you are as a man and many other embodiments as well, beloved. For Yeshua was not my only embodiment, dear one. Does that make sense for you? We, as a family, the Ananda family that which we are, have been where you are. For indeed we know this is indeed a trying time for your Holy Mother, beloved Earth, and her inhabitants, and the collective. But we seek to impart to you the truth of love, that which you are. You have the I am present within you always, dear one. That is what is always there with you, dear one. See your violet flame coming from your root chakra, located at the bottom of your feet, all the way up through your crown chakra, opening all of your major chakras. And we will use the term decalcifying your major chakras, such as your solar plexus, your root chakra, your third eye chakra, and your pineal gland, dear one. Allowing oneself to be able to see and hear and engage with the beings of light that surround you now. See your violet flame decalcifying your, should we say, your gifts given unto you by that which is the Comforter Creator, our bloom consciousness, dear one. Seek not to analyze everything. Get from your analytical mind to the heart that knows only the good, the holy, and the beautiful. We ask you, dear ones, to breathe in healing and light and love of the Comforter Creator and your beloved Mother Miriam and my beloved Miriam of Magdala and all your divine feminine energies, dear one. Breathe in that love, that which you are. As you are indeed love, dear one, are you not? Love is what created the essence of you, the soul of you. Though your physical form was created by your earthly parents, your soul essence was created by the Comforter Creator, dear one. The essence of your true beingness, your God, God is power. All of you, beloveds, are fractals of the one source that indeed is but light and love, dear one. You are the light onto the world. You are the way showers, dear one. And the way is love. Seek not to rush through your creation, but embrace all that comes at you in your world of expression. You have another interesting saying in your world of duality. Home is where the heart is, meaning whatever arises within your beingness, seek to love that which you are. Seek to love that which it is. Seek to impart love to it, dear one. Whatever arises, love it, dear one. Embrace it. Hold it. And then relinquish it over to the Father, Mother, our blooming consciousness, dear one, as it is no longer serving you. Does that make sense for you? Your words are very powerful in your golden age of enlightenment, dear one, or awakening, or the Aquarian age, the age of wisdom and knowledge and truth shall yet be unveiled to you. Does that make sense for you, beloved? You are the keys to a new beginning of your world of duality. Seek not to be of the world, but seek to be in the world. Does that make sense for you? Judge not unless you be judged. Meaning, judge not yourself unless you be judged by the Comforter Creator, dear one. Because when you indeed are judging yourself, you are indeed judging the Comforter Creator within you. Seek not to, should we say, to use a word of your terminology, overthink things, but seek to be instead of the present moment. Does that make sense for you, beloved? Everything in your world of duality happens for a reason, dear one, so that one may grow and learn and evolve in your consciousness as an awakening beings upon your Holy Mother, beloved Earth. Does that make sense for you? One has indeed what we will call soul contracts, and should we say learning contracts, we will say. These are two different contracts that one has signed up for, dear one. Your soul contract is beings of your duality, that which you have chosen to incarnate with on your physical mission of your perception. Your, should we say, your learning contract is what you agreed to learn, what your purpose of learning is, dear one. All of you, beloved brothers and sisters, in your physical form of duality, whether masculine or feminine, have soul contracts and therefore learning contracts to fulfill, dear one. Does that make sense for you? You are indeed here for a reason, heeding these words of one Sananda Yeshua. Seek not to over-correct oneself, but seek to allow the correction of the body, mind, and spirit to occur, dear one. Seek not to search answers outside of oneself, but receive answers from the Holy Spirit Comforter, a boon consciousness within you, beloved friends. Does that make sense for you? Seek at least for 10 minutes a day, at least, to return to the breath of oneness or stillness, or some of you call it your 0 point or your nothingness. Return to the breath and let it go, let it go, let it go. Does that make sense for you, dear one? Turn it over to the Father, Mother, our boon consciousness, as you indeed know nothing, but through you all things are done in perfect divine time. Does that make sense for you, beloved friends? When your healing for the Holy Mother, beloved Earth, and her inhabitants comes, known as the Great Purification or the Love Wave, as when Yeshua indeed called it, comes, some of you will indeed be ready for it, and some will indeed not be. But only in your perfect divine time can this occur. Seek not to, should we say, rush things, but seek to slow down things, and should we say, to use the word of your terminology, put the brakes on your perceptions, thoughts, feelings, and emotions, and put the gas on love, being present with the breath of oneness or of unity with the Holy Spirit, dear one. Do not fear, do not fear, do not fear. For you indeed can overcome the world. Let not then the world of duality overcome you. Does that make sense for you, beloved friends? It is indeed that simple. As you are one with the Comforter Creator, dear one, as it is one with you, forever infinite and eternal, and present with you in every single moment of your world of perception. You are not living through you, but the Father, Mother, God, or Boon consciousness is living, breathing, doing, experiencing, and expressing through you, dear one. Does that make sense for you? You are the vessel of the energy of love. You are only the vessel, dear one, and let love flow freely through you and from you, as you know nothing. And be still, and return to the breath of oneness, dear one, in your times of contemplation or meditation, dear one. And when your mind begins to, shall we say, wander in your world of duality, set the goal. I'm not going to think about what I have to do in a few hours or a few minutes, but only focus on my true self, my God Goddess self, raising the vibration of consciousness of your Holy Mother Beloved Earth and one's beingness. Set then forth the intention not to focus on things of your outer world, but in your inner world of evolution, of consciousness, dear one. It is indeed that simple. To use a word of your terminology, dear one, if one Yeshua can do it, so too can you. Does that make sense for you, beloved? There is nothing impossible to you or for you with the mind of God. That is but love. That is understanding, dear one. That is peace found within and around you, dear one. As all perfect divine creation is as one. And so indeed it is, dear one. I am indeed your beloved brother and friend and equal, the one you've known simply throughout your time and space as Sananda, Yeshua the Christ. And I've come not to teach you, but to honor and love and serve the great I am that is indeed within you. I have come yet again to bestow peace upon you this day, dear one, as I am but the Prince of Peace, as are each and every one of you, beloved brothers and sisters of light divine, Prince and Princesses of Peace. The peace is indeed found within you, beloved friends. I am indeed as you are. I have come where one perceives oneself to be, with my sword of truth, to bind all darkness and evil, and liberate, and celebrate with a capital C, the being that what you are, and bring justice to the truth once and for all, dear one, as the pure in heart shall indeed reign again, dear one, upon your Holy Mother Beloved Earth. And so indeed it is. I am Sananda, Yeshua the Christ. And so it is.